Good morning, everyone. I've been getting a lot of you asking some questions about feeling hungry, and you're either coming to me in private or publicly in the group. And I just want to kind of address some of my thoughts with you, and hopefully this is helpful. So I wanted to start off with a quote. Growth is uncomfortable because you have never been here before. You have never been this version of you. So give yourself a little grace and breathe through it. So I thought that was nice and appropriate. Some of you maybe have never ever eaten like this before. You've never eaten these types of foods. You've never eaten them, spaced out in a certain way during the day. You've never tried to control portions as far as eating a balanced meal. So this can be very brand new. And it can be an adjustment to get used to. So you might be, kind of used to sort of eating whatever and whenever you want. And we also just kind of concluded our holiday season where we had Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. People have birthdays, anniversaries, all these things happen. So they can kind of play into how you might be feeling right now. Autumn, the trainer of the program and the nutritionist that created the nutrition plan for the program, they advise to give yourself about a week. To give yourself a week of time to see how you feel and to let your body kind of adjust to this new way of working out and of eating. So I want you to just give yourself some time, and then really being mindful and paying attention to how you feel. So if you feel hungry, just taking a note of that. If you feel hungry every single day, then I want you to share that with me, either public or private, and we're going to talk about some other steps of what we can do, because for me, in my experience, I have always eaten at my maintenance bracket, so I've never eaten in a weight loss bracket. I just wanted to share what has happened for me in my experience. So I always ate in my maintenance bracket. I am still doing it, and I still lost weight. So if that's your goal, the weight loss, you don't have to be worried that it's not going to happen for you if you're eating in a higher bracket, because you're still getting a balanced nutrition. You're still eating the right foods, the right types of foods that fuel your body. So let's chat if you guys are feeling hungry every day and we want to address it. Hopefully it just subsides for a couple of days, and then you'll know you're on the right track and your body's just kind of acclimating. Make sure to drink lots and lots of water. That's super important, especially as you're detoxing. You're kind of changing the way you eat. That helps to flush out everything out of your system, helps you have clean skin, pretty hair, nails, all those things. So definitely drink lots of water. And then a little trick that I'm learning. You can go to your food, your approved food container list, and it's got the red, the yellow, the blue, and everything under it of what you can eat on your list, and take a peek at those foods that seem like they might sit a little bit heavier for you. So if you're kind of experiencing that hunger and you've had it a couple days, this is something I'm trying for myself. So like last night, I literally had steak and potatoes and a salad. So those would be heavier foods, the steak and the potatoes. You can still have them. Make sure they're, quality meats. They're, lean piece of meat, red meat, but that is on your list. So that's something that you can, you might not want to do that all the time, but if you're kind of struggling with that feeling of hunger, then it might be helpful to try to consume those heavier foods. We are kind of in the colder part of the season, of the year in January. So it's okay. Your body might be craving sort of heavier, warmer foods. So pay attention to that and try that out and see if that helps. And then another trick you can try is You can start, if you don't want to bump up a whole calorie bracket, a whole level, a whole plan, you can start with eating more veggies. So one more green container a day. Those are the highest nutrients. They're nutrient dense. There are tons of fiber, vitamins, everything that you want to be putting in your body. So you can start with those always and add in a container a day if you feel like you don't want to necessarily jump up a whole bracket. With the green containers, I make sure to pack them in, literally like stuff the greens down as much as you can. The nutritionist tells you to do this because that's where you want most of your fuel coming from. This is going to be more of a mental challenge than a physical challenge because we've never done this before. It takes our mind to get our body in action. So it's going to be more difficult, more challenging for your brain and your mind. Your body can do it. It's your brain that you have to convince. So just something else to be thinking of. Trust the process, 100%. All the test groups, all the people that have gone through the program before us have all gotten results. I mean, for the 80-day program, 100 people in the test group that all got results. The 21-day program, thousands of people that have seen results. So trust the program as it is written, as it is designed. And I'm going to go ahead and put some before and afters in the comments just to give you guys a little visual encouragement of real people that are on my team, people I know that are actually this is what happened in their body because they trusted the process. And then one last thing, I kind of already touched on this, but just a quote: your body can stand anything. It's your mind you have to convince. If you guys are struggling with anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm so proud of you for some of you that have been doing that. And hopefully this is helpful, guys. Have a great day.